My name's Jason Dunn. I'm the co-founder here at Made in Space, and we're a company that is building 3D printers that are actually going to space to allow astronauts basically to be less dependent on Earth. Today, everybody who's ever gone to space has been completely dependent on Earth. They're dependent on resupply ships bringing things to the International Space Station so that they have food and water, and more than that, all the spare parts that they need, all the tools that they need so that they can constantly maintain the space station. What we're doing is basically designing printers that can print the majority of those parts and the majority of the tools so that astronauts no longer have to wait on something to be sent up from Earth. The way we see it, 3D printing has, a very big role in the future of space, and really what it comes down to is just manufacturing in general, allowing the future space travelers to have the ability to build what they need when they need it. If you look at the early settlers of America, they came here on ships and they didn't bring everything they thought they would need. They brought the tools that they needed so that when they got to America, they could build what they needed. And that's exactly what we're doing. We're giving astronauts a tool so that when they go to Mars, they can build what they need. So Made in Space has partnered with IDEAco to basically bring the whole space component into the project. So when we put our first printer on the space station in 2014, we'll be printing one of the IDEAco parts on the station with the astronauts working to do that. So we actually can show the students that the astronauts actually are using 3D printers in space, and then very tangible because they'll be building a IDEAco part with that printer. When the 8 to 10-year-olds are thinking about their future, where do they want to grow up? Where do they want to live when they're older? It doesn't have to be on Earth anymore. It could be on Mars, and that's the big message: is to really think big.